What's up, y'all? Welcome to Stream a Day number 2827. I hope you're doing well. Rough day today. Oh, had a pretty hard deadline. And I got hit with some gotchas, so I ended off my day with panicking. The drag. Yes! Just a rough day! Why are we yelling? Yeah. It's just a various series of new experiences. Or fresh experiences, I guess. You know, like, I keep making the same comparisons, I guess, over and over. But the, what I'm used to when it comes to, like, deadlines and urgency has been, as I've pointed out before, like, based off of somebody's whim. And it's always stuff that turns out to not actually be urgent. It's, like, urgent because the guy requesting it wants to see it badly. But, like, there isn't an actual reason for it to be urgent. Whereas in this situation, I don't have any antagonist that's, like, demanding something from me pointlessly. This is, like, a real deadline because there's a customer, and we have a limited time to meet the requirements, you know? And various things conspired against me being able to, you know, just work on it normally. I had to scramble. But I really care about it, you know. Like, I want it to be done and done well and meet the requirements. But I don't know, we'll see. I did the best I could, but I really didn't have enough time to really polish stuff up the way I wanted to. I've got to get faster. And I'm still kind of getting back on that bike, you know? Yeah. I mean, I've had a lot of other small projects now under my belt that have come out good. So, and I didn't completely drop the ball on this or anything. It did wipe me out, though. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Well, sometimes there's things that just have a hard deadline. They just have to be done. Some things are based around a date, and there's already wheels in motion. Things are already happening, and everything's relying on everything coming together, and that's the issue. It's not like it's always somebody just picks an arbitrary thing out of the air. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes money's been spent and things are started that can't be stopped or delayed. That's the trouble. I mean, hopefully you wanna be doing that sort of stuff in a environment where it's sane. you know. And I think that that's the type of environment I'm in, but it's just that sort of stuff is hard, no matter how good the situation is. It's just stressful. I think the more you care about it, the more stressful it is too. Wow, none of these trees are grown enough to chop. We got a visitor with stuff for sale, but we're not really buying. Yeah, new colony. I won't say anything about the other colony. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who's still maybe watching VODs. The specifics, anyway. I mean, some aspects here are kind of obvious, right? Pub strikes again. Oh, look at this guy wearing a mask, but not social distancing. Guess we can see what he has. Oh, pemmican, one herbal medicine. Nah, bud. Nah, bud. Nah, bud. The marks. A gift. I think this dude just dropped a bow on the ground. I didn't want to pick it up. The storage with you. Well. God, I feel like the beginning after a big colony is always tough because it's hard to figure out, you know, what do. What do you do? Unfortunately, a lot of what you do. God, dude. I was gonna say is like chopping trees. Oh no. Oh, I'm a moron. What? Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. I'm trying to harvest trees over here.
Yes, I am the Lord.
Armored up and ready to rim.
Kawari, thank you for 56 months. Well, so we're doing a little bit of a different approach this time. We are going with a fluid ideology. And what that means is it starts off a little bit more minimal. And we have to earn points. And then we can reform. And we'll add memes and things as we go. What we don't have, because it wasn't available from the start, was Tunneler. So we're starting off at least not as cave dwellers or not as much of cave dwellers as before. We have to earn it. Freedom isn't free. Huh. Man, I'm so wiped. I hate it. I'm hungry and tired. I'm sorry, Walker. So I have to relearn how to build a colony from scratch. All over again. Did I hear a bear? I don't know what I heard. Oh, I did hear a bear. There he is. That sucks. It's probably gonna eat the cat. There aren't any nice bears in this game. I suppose you could try to tame a bear, but it's, I imagine it's pretty hard. Yeah, build that roof. Build it. Isn't there like dirt floor or something like that? I thought there was, but I guess not. The slowest miners ever. Saturday night. Saturday night. Of course. Of course. What else would happen? I thought you could normally see when wild animals are hungry and stuff. I guess you can't. Wonder if we can afford to build a fire break. I think just barely. Same list. Same list. We're just continuing on. There's a lot of people to get through. You like the wrecked Hummer that we have in our front yard? All right. I really need to learn some things, I think, that I just continually have not learned in RimWorld. I always get to a point where I think I'm doing really good, and then I get spanked. And I need to learn whatever I need to learn to not get spanked. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm open to advisement. Damn. 80. I did not, Jiff.
Yes, I am the Lord.
Miss Jiff, thank you for 77 months. Yeah, I think I got better last time at managing situations. Apart from that one where we had the fuck up and I went back in time. Ever after that, I feel like I was more on top of it. managing pawns individually in fights and stuff like that. But we were outgunned, you know, we were massively overpowered. Or not, I mean, we weren't overpowered, they were, compared to us. Yeah, outclassed. So run a lean colony, basically. Use what you've got. Well, it sounds like up to and beyond your means is really what you want to do. So you don't have stuff sitting around that the game is like, huh, you've got a lot of stuff. Be a shame if something happened to it. Suppose you could kind of game the system by oh. What was our last one called? Himbonia? What would this be? New Himbonia? We call the last one New Himbonia? Neo-Himbonia? New Himbonia? Gainesville, that's pretty good. I didn't mean hit enter. So we're the Doglands now. Sorry. That's what it is now. Across the river, huh? And we don't have a, we don't have a jail. In fact, I think we barely have the supplies to do anything about it. That makes this entirely a prison. We need people. Boy, I don't know if we need this one. Maybe we shouldn't bother. I guess you can work on skills, but geez. Yeah, maybe. Oh, we can only capture, we can't rescue. I guess we could manually release them. I was thinking about making it like their choice, but... Why is she hauling things that are already in the stockpile? Why did she do that? That was weird. I thought maybe the stockpile was incomplete or something, but it was not. Oh, just organizing. They'll probably make it, I guess. Sorry, I had to get up for a moment. Ugh. Yeah, put more Neo-Himbonists in the world. Neo-Himbonist. Oh, they must just not ever move these out of here, huh? Whatever. Not an emergency. I guess. Yeesh. Probably darkness, I'd imagine. Oh, God. Or, silicon. Come on now. Gotta learn when to quit. The boys are sleeping together. I mean, I checked and it doesn't. I just don't feel like having to move him. Oh, does he have a weed addiction? Or is it this person? No, I don't. You're right. I do. Fail. Because they're extreme blood loss. They're not bleeding anymore, so. Oh, right. I don't have anybody marked as a warden. Build those skills up. Okay, good to know. I knew this, but I forgot about it. Dandelions. Doing our little thing. Ain't much yet. Will be soon. Maybe. Man, I want a packaged survival meal. In rows? You mean like single strips? Yeah, I was gonna say, it depends on whether it's out on a tray and if there's a nice hiss. Nice hiss. Steve MRE was perfect for two jobs in life. One is eating ancient survival meals. The other was as a keeper of snakes. Hmm. Good point. I'll give that a shot. It's also not something they can get absorbed in doing all day long or something, so it's probably a good one to have at one. It all takes so long to sow plants. Hurry up and sow those seeds. The cat is not named. A good point. Excuse me, bless me. Well, for fuck's sake. One person, they've got a club. Their name is Vivis, or Vivis, and they're gonna chill for a while before attacking. Thank you for blessing me. Nothing to do, you say? I need stuff. Kill truck. Then harvest berries. Dav, are you here? Oh my god, it's too perfect. It's too perfect. Who better to be involved in the naming of the cat? Davris. It was fated. Your time is now. Hit us with your best shot. No pressure. It's okay. Just let me know. Broke down into stuff I can't even use. Not immediately, I mean. God, what's the most optimal thing I could be doing with so few pawns? There's not much that they can do. Like chop trees and gather things. Whatever I have them do, time sink weighs heavily on the colony. They're all slow at mining. Every single one of them. Trees grow and gather food. Yeah, I'm basically doing that. I guess I'll just also have more tree chopping going on. A wild woman wanders in.
Y'all ready for bits?
Yeah, we don't have anybody with the skill level. I think it was like a minimum of 6, right? This happened at the beginning of our last colony with Moron. Seven. Hey, Lindley, thank you for those biddies. Yeah, their name is what? Rackham. Oh, wait. Chonkabonk. Got it. Now, you understand this spends your turn in line, right? You cool with that? And all lowercase, just like you typed it? Chonkabonk. Chonkabonk. Waiting for confirmation. Capitalized? Okay. Boop. Done. Welcome to the colony. Arc is complete. Oh, right. There was a raid. I forgot. Bring it on, BVs. Don't touch my anima tree. All right, let's get the guns in place.
Yes, I am the Lord.
Arctech1 gifted a tier 1 sub to Davaris. They have given 209 gift subs in the channel.
Arc Tech. Thank you for that gift sub, my friend. Beavies, you're about to get washed away. What are you doing? Flee. Oh. Oh no, no. Let that wash away. Let all this wash away. Although I guess we should make a grave. Let's pick that up. Oh man, where are we gonna put all the graves this time? This particular track, that little flute, it gives it this certain something or other that makes me think of SimCity. Silicon thinks you should give this settlement a name. Oh right, gosh. So the faction is called the Doglands, which doesn't actually make any sense because that's a place name, not a group name. Gross Crag, Mercetown, Presidio, Craterton, Lakeborn, his Dodas. Dodas. Ha! Ha! Yoshi photos? Or just photos? Oh yeah. I never came up with a... This reminds me of that little joke I was mulling around for Twitter, but I never really settled on a good formation for it. I was trying to figure out how to make a joke out of that we should rethink the phrase got off on the wrong foot. Oh good, thank you for getting it. I know, but I wanted to embellish it with something more than just that. I'm sure someone's thought of that before. Most of the stuff I think is funny that I think up, I always go, nah, somebody thought of that, and I just keep it to myself. The phrase that sounds fine normally, but it hits different when somebody from WikiFeet says it. Yeah, I gotta run it past Good and see. I need an expert's opinion. I hate when that happens. When I go to wipe my glasses and then I put them back on and they're worse than they were. It's like, what? How'd this happen? But usually I'm just doing it absent-mindedly and like just smearing around whatever's on them. I don't have my people doing anything of value here. They're just fucking meandering. You know what that means? Nothing apparent. There. Means that. Got more wood. There's Dev. Bonka bonk. only we could put glasses on the cat. Oh, God. Void like the COVID. I cannot get enough of the Herman Cain Awards. I'm not even having fun. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know. I guess it's like staring at a train wreck. Fascinated. Yeah, that is an official name. It's a subreddit. The context is Herman Cain was a politician here in the U.S. that was really vocal about, not wearing masks and blah, 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 all the associated stuff, and then got whacked by COVID. So basically, the posts are all people vying for the Herman Cain Award, but without knowing it. Honestly, it was funny one or two times. I would say that subreddit is actually more terrifying than anything. Because there's something really horrifying about it. It's the whole thing is basically people's last words. And a lot of those last words there are just, the usual stuff all the way up until the last, post, which is always made by a family member. And it's just sad. It's sad, but it's fascinating because it's like it's this weird picture of the human condition, I'm sure that there's people enjoying it, or people getting schadenfreude. Shoot. I'm not German. People getting that out of it, but I don't know what I'm getting out of it other than more frowning. Schadenfreude? Shade and afraid? Ah, Schadenfreude. That's the thing that really bothers me, are the ones where there'll be like a spouse. It's the death notices that bug me the most, and actually not because of the death, but because of that even that doesn't shake any awareness
I am the
into
Lord.
somebody.
Don't mind me.
King Samoa, thank you for 73 months. I mind. But, it's that thing where they just continually defy expectations. And I feel like what could be more like something that would really shake your entire world than the death of somebody that is like your other half, I don't know. I just don't know how you can deny it all the way up and past the end like that. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I still maintain a small piece of my brain dedicated to the idea that in the big picture, I think that these people are all victims. But that doesn't mean that I'm not, I don't know how to put it. I'm not forgiving them of any of the stuff that they do. but more often than not, I feel like there's bigger mechanisms at work that have led to this, you know. And people, I mean, it's honestly, it's major evidence that people are super susceptible in large numbers to things. I have German heritage, and I guess was under the misapprehension that I had it was German Italian heritage, but apparently it's actually Swedish, perhaps. Not clear. Swedish or in the vicinity. My last name is super obviously German. So much so that people yell at me on occasion. Be glad you don't have a name that inspires people to occasionally scream in your face very suddenly. You're both close. We'll just leave it there. Kiwi, have you ever even seen a book? I don't know what to say to you. That was like the knowledge equivalent of winding up to throw a dart at a dartboard and throwing it behind you. Just so we're clear. Let's just connect those dots real quick. I have German heritage. Very German last name. Stalin. What? Oh yeah. You know. The Russians. You know, the ones who won World War II? Yeah. I mean, come on. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Details. Yeah, I don't really have a strong connection to my heritage at all. Just wasn't, I don't know. It's just too far removed from my family, I guess. We could get some... We should be able to get some quick deal out of this, right? I say quick, but these seem to be the slowest pawns in the game. God. Family reunions. I don't think we had but maybe just a couple when I was very young. But that unraveled very fast. Families are weird. But yeah, with those Herman Cain Award postings, I don't even know how to describe what I'm going through when I look at those. I have a lot of empathy, even for people that I super don't like. I mean, like in the mechanical sense. So when I'm reading these people describing their situations, I can really put myself in their shoes. So I'm like kind of going through a lot of emotions when I look at them. It's like, wow. Just imagining what that would be like. And that's, I think, why I always am flummoxed by the unexpected results, I guess, you know? Because for me, I'm like, man, I would be devastated. This is horrible. Blah, 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 blah. That would change my life. But no, most of those people are just like soldiering straight on without any change. I just don't know. I have it really strongly all the time. Like, I have a lot of trouble with secondhand embarrassment. Any shows that are like, oh wow, Pat, we said that at the same time. How weird. Uh, I have a lot of trouble watching comedies that are primarily cringe based. I have to constantly stop the show and kind of try to disconnect before I can go back, because I can't help but to put myself in the situation and just feel the embarrassment as though it were happening to me. It's just the way my mind works. And that's how it works for all the things. So I think even with stuff like this, I have the visceral reaction of like anger, of course, you know, and frustration. So it's not that I don't have these things. And I also don't necessarily have sympathy per se. Well, I do and I don't, I guess. I don't know. That stuff just always feels bad to me, I guess. I also have trouble disconnecting and going to that nihilistic place of like, I don't care anymore, because like it or not, we're kind of all stuck on the same boat together. So I think that's why I always drift back to regarding it as a problem that needs to be solved. And I can't mentally dismiss it. So instead, my mind just always grinds on it. Because I'm stuck here. And so are they. I guess that's the way my brain works. One thing I've realized is that I think a lot of it, you know, there's a lot of people who are just non-vocally, like, blissfully ignorant of it, or like apathetic, I guess. Was something butchered? I don't know. Maybe the bear killed something and left, or maybe this killed something. Turkey. That's a lot of leather, though, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know what happened. The wild woman, she's here. Oh, a rat. Huh. Oh, maybe the cat did that. Okay, we can We can stop this now. We finished our fire break. No, they buried the dead raider. The bear hasn't killed anything. Yeah, Chonkabonk killed a rat. And I guess we butchered it the rest of the way. Well, apparently it happened right here. That's probably rat blood. Here's another dead rat. Oh, Red Fox got that one. Whoa! Did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. That's why you said don't hunt the wild woman. I didn't mean to. Fortunately, I have nobody set to hunt. That could have been bad. Whoopsie doops. I guess we could go for a little bit more because we can't build that one table. Oh, there's a furry passing through. Bad times. Diogenes. Day. Well, Sir Sarah won't be happy about this. Oh, non-prisoner. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do that thing where I rescue them and let them join by their own free will, if possible. Make my own life harder. Fun. Maybe I should have done some oxygen not included between colonies, you know? I wonder. Solitary Baroness. Baroness of Empire of God is calling from nearby. Her guards were killed in an ambush. She escaped, but is now being followed by a man-hunting snowhare. Oscar wants you to keep her safe at Foothills for a few hours until her shuttle can come pick her up. He will bestow 8 honor on whoever accepts this quest. This is enough honor to receive the royal title of yeoman and all benefits that come with it, including the first level of psychic powers. Hmm. Hmm. We don't have anywhere to put nobody, dude. I mean, we could shoot that bunny for sure. No problem. I guess we can do that. Diogenes isn't a prisoner, so we can put another bed in there. Ugh. Oh, so whoever's least useful, you say, huh? Oh, who the heck's that? They're all pretty decent. I guess Kawari is the only one that has things that they won't do. Incapable of. Also a warrior, so maybe psychic benefits that, as well as social. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Kawari, the psychic. Maybe. Come to our colony. Probably gonna get eaten by the cougar or the bear on the way in. That'll be good. It's exciting. Oh, yeah, harvesting those berries I marked, huh? Yeah, yeah. Tough times. Tough times. Here it comes. She's slow, dude. The bunny's gonna get her. She's slow as shit. I have to interrupt this. I didn't realize this was gonna be the case. No, she's gonna flee, and we're gonna run up with our guns, probably, maybe. Excuse me. What is? Hello? Sometimes I don't understand what's wrong with this game. I have to fucking move them. Why? Why isn't there a way to send... You can send pawns to fucking melee shit, but you can't send them to go shoot shit. Why? Why is that? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah, dude. I just don't understand things in this game sometimes. There, we got it. With AI. Like, I'm thinking along the lines of like a real-time strategy game, basically. That's my problem. In a real-time strategy game, you set your pawns on a target and they go fight it. Oh. That was fast. It just trips me up a lot because it defies what I'm expecting it to do. I know it's not an RTS. Jeez. It just seems like a logical mechanic. What the hell is this? Oh. I thought she was going to stick around. I guess. Oh, it does say just for a few hours until the shuttle comes. Well, we didn't keep her safe, so I guess we failed. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Hmm. Kawari's Yeoman ceremony. Really? Throne room? Oh my god. Jeez. Miss? There's no expiration date on this. Okay. Strange. Right. Yeah, it seems like we can do it at our leisure, so it's not a big deal. 29. 29. How did I manage that shit? There. I needed 30. Wandering, wandering. Doing work. Wandering. Did they not get one steal from that? No, they didn't. They didn't get anything for doing that. It's a bench press for your brain. I wonder then if we should pair Kawari with the tree. Because isn't this a whole psychic thing as well? Meditation and whatnot. One person can link. The linker will meditate, forming a psychic link. Others can go there. Da, da, da. Oh. Wow. So that's very specific. Okay. God, I love the guitar work in this song. That subtle little riffing, little warbling bits, and the duetting is. That right there. That really gets me. Rice will be ready soon. How much steel do we need to make the... So, 80. Ugh. Well, we're not going to get that from peeling up a floor. We have to mine that somewhere. Amazingly, I don't think there's any exposed steel that I've seen. Oh, here's some. Go there. The only one. There. All of it's sort of far away. Here. Anywhere else? Shade. Yeah. Now it's raining and it's foggy. Where was that at? I heard this. Oh, wow. Because wet? Oh, unsightly environment. Great. Silicon called Cercero a turtle. Cercero loudly insulted Kawari's medical skill. Cercero openly insulted Kawari's origins. Silicon derided Cercero's honor. Silicon firing back. Cercero called Silicon a giraffe. Nothing else to say to Kawari, I guess. Oh, there was closer. Oh, well. Well, I mean, they were insulting your lack of medical skill. Are you gonna stand over his bed and insult him while he sleeps? Oh, nope. She had to give up. She's insulting this other guy. Cercero compared Diogenes to a demon. Well, he's not gonna join us if you stand there and insult him. Oh. Man, I crash landed at this colony. And this woman just stood at the end of my bed while I was injured. Said I was a demon and then complained about my ex-girlfriends. Oh, gonna give the prisoner a piece of your mind now. Viciously insulted Tails' attitude. Hello, Lime. Oh. And it's across the river. It's dead to me. Back to the healing guy. Openly insulted Tails' intelligence. Diocese, a hyena. I'm sorry I keep yawning. I should maybe just wrap up early because I'm beat. Wrecked. Back to the other room. Cicero insulted Tails' father's ideas. How does Cicero know about Tails' father's ideas? I guess maybe Tail was talking about their father's ideas. You know, Kawari never came back, and I'm getting worried. It's 3 in the morning. Jeez. What's your mining skill? 1. You know, you could go to bed. You don't have to finish it. Oh, 1 more hit. I guess I'll let you finish it. But geez, dude. You come back to it later. Fucking Quarry is probably gonna break down now too. Everyone's gonna just have a breakdown. Oh yeah. That's rough. Everybody's in a bad mood. Cicero called Tail a squid. Cicero insulted Tail's mining skill. Cicero called Tail a rogue. Cicero hurled invective about Tail's facial hair. Kawari insulted Cicero's class. Oh, now Cicero's not going to even let them sleep. This colony's just going to rip itself apart before we even begun. Oh, at least she recognized they're asleep and gave up instantly. Cicero called Tail a wombat. Cicero flagrantly insulted Tail's open-mindedness. Jesus Christ, pass out already. Aren't you tired? Yeah, you're fucking tired. How long is this gonna go on? Poor Diogenes over here doesn't even get to sleep. Flagrantly insulted Diogenes' kindness. Woof. Oh well. My friends, dead tired. Oh. Yeah, thanks for hanging with me. Sorry, this is a shorter one. Started late, ended early. But I do enjoy me some RimWorld. And I will, of course, be back tomorrow. I will see you all then. Y'all have a beautiful evening. Be safe.